Morning, Cathy.
Hi, how are you, Jen?
Good. Welcome to our office in Huntstown this morning.
Great to be here today. I'm delighted to be part of Youth in Power. It's a great initiative by Coca-Cola.
Oh, thank you very much. I think we're going to have a chat this morning, maybe around interview tips and some guidelines to hopefully give some guidance, I guess.
So post-COVID-19 or pre-COVID-19, you would have had the interviewee and the candidate go to the interviewer or the hiring company's office, and you would have had that face-to-face interaction. And of course, post-COVID-19, it's more likely to be in a remote environment. And so you will be likely in a video call with the hiring team or the hiring manager. And so that gives you opportunity that you wouldn't necessarily have ordinarily in a face-to-face environment, but it does take more and better preparation.
Yeah, it's going to take some practice to getting used to talking to a laptop as opposed to speaking to someone literally like we are now.
Absolutely. So if you want to stand out in the hiring process, I would say a key thing is to be informed. Be prepared, be informed. Know about the company that you're applying to. Know about the people who you're being interviewed by, and know what job you're applying for. Because if you put yourself in the hiring company's shoes, they have a need. They've set it out very clearly what they need, and what they really want is a match. So by being as close to what they need, being the match, you have a better chance of standing out. So definitely preparation is an absolute key. And in that preparation, that there's lots of practice as well.
Yes.
So in terms of what I would advise, and certainly people would ask, what am I going to do? I have an interview next week. So I would say from the outset, you need to be preparing in advance.
Totally agree.
And as I said, know the company, know the job, know the interviewers. Then think about what it is they're looking for and where you have that experience and where you can add value to what they want. So if they're looking for somebody who, for instance, can build good relationships, think about a time when you've built good relationships, and maybe you haven't had that experience in the workplace, but maybe you've had that experience in a club, college, school.
Yeah, your personal life. You can still bring on the examples, can't you?
Absolutely. Yeah. They're transferable and their behaviours. And so there's a good technique that I advise people to look at, and it's CAR, C-A-R, and it's worth remembering. So you think about, they ask you a question and you think about a context that applies to you and your experience. And then you think about what action you have, you have taken in that situation, in that context, and then what was the result. So that'll keep you on message and help you prepare for your interview.
And it gives you examples as well.
Absolutely.
So you can share them.
Yeah.
And one of the points you said a while ago was like getting to know the employer. And obviously now we're restricted in our movements, but I think where possible, if it's a retail environment, go into the store.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Go into the account and actually experience what the company does.
Yeah.
Or equally, if it's a company that's mainly an online platform, look at the online website, look at what they're doing, what platforms they have. So the company actually feels, when you interview with them, they're like, you really have an interest.
Absolutely.
And it's not just a job, but like you've been researching them.
Yeah, and that really makes a difference. And you can see it as an interviewer, if someone is prepared. And what it shows is that you care.
Yes.
But the other thing, of course, is it gives you, being informed gives you advantage in that it gives you confidence. So you're going to come across as more confident because you are more confident because you have the knowledge.